What's up, guys? It is your boy, Rick with a Y, and I am here to share a thought with you. I have a thought that I'd like to share with you, and that thought implies two things. It is better to pay the price rather than to endure the cost. And what is the cost you might endure? The cost you might endure is the loss of something that you could have prevented losing otherwise if you would pay the price. Now, in this message that I'm sharing with you, I want you to take note of two things. Action equals price, inaction equals cost. Action equals price, inaction equals cost. What do I mean? If you take action, you will avoid having to endure the cost or endure the loss of whatever it is that you are taking action to prevent losing. For me, there's a particular thing that I would lose if I do not act. And I feel like I'll rather to just speak from that standpoint rather than being vague or being less clear. Because I've tried this video now twice, and I think that's the issue I'm having. Because I know what I want to say, and I do want the message to get across correctly, and I think my lack of being more clear and transparent is the reason why. So what I'm gonna do is this: pay the price so you don't have to endure the cost, or endure the cost because you decided to not pay the price. Now, action is all it takes to pay the price. Action equals price. And price is a very close relative to prize. Price and prize are like this. You pay the price, you have a great chance at getting the prize. That's your reward. You pay the cost, you have a very great chance of enduring the loss. If you endure the cost, you will endure the loss. Pay the price, your reward will be the prize. I'm very much a big proponent of that, and I feel like right now in my life, I can see that clearly. So I'm gonna do this. I advise everyone to pay the price. The price is taking action in a direction that you otherwise would not have, right? Because, in life, it's very much so comfortable to just stay in the same place, to not do anything, to just do the same thing that you do every day. It's comfortable, staying in your comfort zone. It's very comfortable. But I can tell you one thing, it is not beneficial long term. It is very much so on the opposite side of beneficial long term. The reason I know that is because I have seen it for myself. I have heard it too many times. I didn't do this, therefore I got this sickness. I didn't do that, therefore I lost this. And in my particular case, currently, I can lose something that I deem very, 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 very vital to life. I can lose something that I deem essential to life. Perfect lighting. Perfect lighting. Now, I'm very willing now to pay the price because I desire to be rewarded with the prize that is on the other side of paying the price. Paying the price for me is taking action in what I need to do, right? And I truly believe that if there's something that you feel like you will lose if you do not take action because of your inaction, if you feel like there's something that you are very much at the door of losing, I greatly advise you to do yourself a favor and take action, regardless of whatever it is that you have to do. For me, I know what I have to do, and it's not going to be easy, I could tell you that, but right now, I feel like I have to run like hell. Right now, I genuinely feel like I have to run like a 5-headed dog is chasing me. Now, I wouldn't have to feel that way. I could have created a whole lot of distance between where it is, you know? I could have created a whole lot of distance. I had 2 years to create distance between me and that dog. Have I seen it coming? Yes, I did. Why didn't I do anything sooner? Because I did not have any motivation to, you know? But there comes a point in life where we all get a wake-up call. We all get something that makes action very, very urgent. And I advise you, if you have received that wake-up call, you take the action that is necessary, because your inaction will cost you to lose that thing. It could be your health, it could be your wealth, it could be your happiness, it could be anything in life. If there's something that you know you need to be doing, there's action that you need to be taking, I advise you to do it, because you know what? Inaction is very comfortable, but it costs you. Inaction will cost you, and you will lose whatever it is. And inaction has a very hidden cost, and that hidden cost is called regret. You will regret not taking action. The reason you're going to regret not taking action is because you knew you had the chance. You knew you had the opportunity to do it. You had the opportunity to take the action that is necessary to put you in the position that you will reap the prize. Not price. Prize. I truly believe that if there's something in your life right now, as there is for me, that it requires you to take action in order for you to reap the prize, reap the reward, gain whatever it is that you desire, I truly advise you with urgency, do yourself the greatest favor and run in that direction. Now, this year is 2024. I have 105 days left in this year. We all do, right? We all do. This year has 105 days left. Now, action, soon as you take it, you won't be running. You will be moving. You won't be running. Action requires momentum. Momentum, because being stagnant is being still and not doing anything. You can't go from instantly being stagnant to being at 100 miles an hour. Not possible. But you know what? Got 105 days left in the year, and I am going to do my absolute best to get to 100 miles per hour by the end of this year. With my 105 days, I'm gonna turn my 5 days into a jog. Why didn't I take action sooner? Why didn't I start that run, get to that pace by now from the start of the year? I didn't feel any urgency, and that's a scary thing. I think the best thing to do is to take action before it becomes urgent. And if action becomes urgent, you need to run like hell. You have to. Because if you don't, you're going to lose whatever it is. Now, we all have one life to live, okay? We all do. And the beautiful thing about life is you choose whatever it is that you do in it. It don't matter what you do. Do something. Don't do nothing. Because if you do nothing, then what was your life really worth? No, you do something meaningful. And that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to put myself in a position where 2025 comes around, I am going to be ahead of the game. I'm going to be where I needed to be 2 years ago. Yeah, I lost out on 2 years. That is 730 days. Right now I have 105 days before the next year. I had 730 days that I could have put myself in the position that I needed to be at by the end of this year. But can't go backwards. Can't take it back. You can't take back the inaction that you have already exhibited. But you know what you can do? Right now, you can act. You can start the ball game. You can start moving. You can start your momentum. You don't need to be at 105 miles per hour by the end of the year. At least be at 10. You know, be something. Don't not do anything for that 100 days. Because if you do, you're going to feel it. And you're going to be like, man, I didn't do anything. Come December 2024, you're going to be like, wow, this year has been a waste. But thank God there's another year. And the thing is, chances are if you already allowed this year to pass you by, you're going to do the same thing next year. And that's what I did for 2 years. But now I don't even know how to explain it. I'm just at a different place now. My mind literally is just at a whole different place. A whole different ballgame for me. Because now I'm actually at a place where I see the cost. I feel like before I didn't see the cost, but I see it now. I see the cost that inaction will bring. And now I know the price that I have to pay. And that price is running like hell. Because if I don't, I'm going to lose on one of the greatest things that life could ever give. And I just advise whoever hears this message, honestly, do yourself a great favor and don't allow yourself to lose out because of your inaction. I promise you, you're gonna regret it. I promise you, you're going to feel it. You're gonna feel like, man, I should have did it. Because the thing is, action is very daunting, but it's very simple. You take very simple steps. You do this here and there, and then it becomes a habit. Once it becomes a habit, you just keep going. You just keep forming it, you know? Yeah. As the sun goes down, I'm gonna close out with this. I advise you to just take the action, whatever it is. Pay the price. Stop eating the rubbish that you eat now. Stop doing the things that you do now. Whatever it is, let go of whatever addiction you may have to let go of. Let go of whatever eating habits you already have. Let it go, honestly. Because you know what? In another year from now, if you're at the same place, you're going to feel it. And you're going to feel it even worse because you received warning. You already received warning. You already received someone telling you, you know what? This right here is something that you got to let go of. And I know what I have to let go of. Procrastination. That is what I have to let go of. I was best friends with procrastination, you know? But it pays to be the enemy of procrastination. And it costs to be procrastination's ally. It pays to be the enemy of procrastination, and I'm going to become procrastination's enemy. Every single time he says, oh, you don't have to do that right now. I'm gonna do it right now. Every single time. Until he goes away. Until he doesn't exist in my realm anymore. Because that's what I was doing. I procrastinated my 2 years. And now I'm where I'm at. But the good thing is you catch yourself before it's too late. Because one thing is, I have youth on my side, thank God, but you have to do something before it's too late, honestly. So as I already passed my mark, honestly, 15 minutes, that's not bad. I'm cool with that. I advise you, take the action that is necessary today to put yourself in the position that you want to be 2 years from now, rather than staying in the same position for 2 years and lose out on 2 years of progress you could have made. Literally, if you take one step today rather than taking none at all, in 2 years you would have made 2 years worth of steps. That is 730 steps for 2 years. That's a lot of steps. Take one step at a time, one step every single day. Make small progress towards it, because you know what happens? A avalanche is just small snowdrops. Small snowdrops. There we go. Building up, rolling downhill. And they gain momentum. And it picks up a few bits of snowdrops everywhere. And it combines it. It compounds it. That's what it is. And that's what you can do in your life. You could be an avalanche to see you could be an avalanche for the change that you like to see in yourself. You can be. And the only way you can be is if you take the action necessary today. Because if you don't take it today, chances are you're not going to take it tomorrow. And I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to pay the price. Because I want to see the prize. I'm going to pay the price. I am not going to endure the cost, because I cannot afford to see the loss. I can't. And because I know that, I have to be the enemy of procrastination, and I'm going to take action today. That is my pledge to myself, because I can't do it. I could not see the loss that I can endure right now. I couldn't. My being cannot conceptualize that. So I advise you, take the action necessary. That's all I can say. Take the action necessary. And I hope that this message is received well by you. And if it is, I just want to say good luck. That's all I can say. Good luck. And good luck to myself as well. Alright, it's been your boy, Rick with a Y, and I will catch you another time. Peace.